Designer Gert Johan Coetzee opened SA Fashion Week, and wow, what a show it was. Now, our very own fashion director, Alexis Chaffe Mey, she was rubbing shoulders with the IT crowd and got the scoop from the designer himself.
Gert Johan Coetzee is a designer that needs little introduction. After exploding onto the local fashion scene back in 2006, he's since been spotted in TV ads, magazine spreads, and more red carpet events that I could even list. But most importantly, his clothes have been worn by everybody from Benang Mateba to the Kardashians. So it's little surprise that Gert's fashion show is the hottest ticket in town every season.
Lights, cameras, catwalk. All eyes and lenses were fixed on the runway as Gert's latest collection emerged in a cascade of blue.
Gert described the autumn-winter collection. What inspired the designs?
It's all about flowing water, sprinkling water, it's all different elements of water. I got inspired when I heard terms like water shedding, and I thought, this year, my platform as designer, I'm going to use to spread the word that we as South Africans and Africans should save water. We're using way too much water, more than we should.
So what were some of your really signature pieces in the show?
Of course, this year, all the clothes just dripping in Swarovski crystals. It's just absolutely insane. I wanted to bring in a South African element to show that this clothes is from South Africa and proudly South African. So we are using some ostrich feathers in it. It's all about the fringes. There's a very subtle 70s underline, anything opulent, and that's really what the collection is about, making a statement.
You certainly have a very distinct style. Do you think this has set you apart in the fashion industry?
For me, this is not a job, this is a lifestyle. And I think what makes the difference with me as well is that I always remember that I'm in the business of fashion. You have to run your business properly. And then, of course, I just love what I do. It's just absolute passion of mine, making people look beautiful.
As a designer, Gert's focus is always on the woman who wears his clothes. So getting their seal of approval is a necessary affirmation.
He makes sure that every single piece is unique, every single piece is original and beautiful. It reminded me of a very regal woman, and I think that that's what Gert wants to say, that, you know, every woman should imagine herself in his dress.
I love how he's such a risk taker. He's not afraid of being too much, which is something that we need because we're getting to that level where we can, you know, express ourselves in dramatic pieces.
The piece that stood out for me was definitely the closing of the show. I think it was outstanding. I loved the way she opened it up and showed the versatility of the outfit, and the color was so striking.
Gert always finds something, whether it's women abuse, tonight it's the water crisis, and he turns it into something that makes it more meaningful, and hopefully then it can kind of get rid of this idea that fashion is just something that is nonsensical.
Nobody will listen if you speak to them about saving water, but if you make it beautiful and visual, the message just sells itself, and that is why I want to use my platform, because I think my platform is an easy platform to use because it's so visual and beautiful and expressive.